Hi, I'm Chef Tony Moustakis. We are going to make our mushroom risotto balls. We got our rondeau here, heating. We got about 3 ounces of olive oil in there. We're going to go with our chopped onions. And our garlic. And we're going to cook this on medium-low until the onions are translucent. So we've removed most of our onions from the pan. We're going to put our remaining oil. And we're going to put our mushrooms. All right, so this is where we want to be. I'm cooking the mushrooms. Now we're going to remove these and we're going to toast our rice. Ready? Now we're going to take our arborio rice. We're going to toast it in the pan. So after we've toasted the rice for a minute or two, we're going to deglaze with our wine. Make sure we're scraping all those bits off the bottom. Let our wine reduce. After our wine's reduced by half, we're going to add our herbs. We're going to stir these in. And then we're going to add back in our mushrooms. And our sauteed onions. We're going to start to incorporate stock and cook it into the risotto. It's very important that you're scraping the bottom. Make sure the risotto isn't sticking in any part of the pan. This is a constant stir, constant checking of the bottom. Usually it'll stick right over the burners. On this rondeau I have 2 burners going, so most of my heat's going to be here where it's sticking, right? So I got to make sure I'm constantly rolling over those areas that it doesn't start to burn there at all. So now our risotto has drank in a lot of the liquid, as we can see. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in with our seasonings here. So we're going to go in with our goat cheese. Our butter, our cream, we're going to stir this in. So that goat cheese melts in there, the butter melts, and everything's combined. Want to make sure you're not seeing any clumps of goat cheese in there or butter. I like to spray the pan with pan release spray. Okay, and then we'll dump our risotto in. Spread it out evenly to cool it. To set up I like to prefer to cool it overnight, but sometimes it doesn't always lend itself with your uptick in business. You can cool it down in the refrigerator if you need it for same day service. We're gonna roll the risotto. We have our prepared risotto, is all cooled off. Like the black handle, 1 ounce. So we're gonna, kind of like the meatballs, we're gonna push against, get our half moons, and then we'll go into our breading procedure. So you're gonna roll them in here, make your balls, throw it in your egg wash. I like to roll them again afterwards. Make sure you reform them. Okay, there you go. Risotto balls.